Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
4th down, here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 46 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
And again, it's Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Set. 54. Alert, alert.
Here's Watson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
First attack. At 24. 24.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On target to his man, Likely. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry for Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run again on first down. Chubb. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watson off play action. His throw incomplete.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hey, 31!
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb about 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Watson. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
To throw is Watson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Off of play action, it's Watson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers.
Oh, no way.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going for it with the option right. The 20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 50 yards. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now it's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, 34 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. So analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Second down and 3. Off the option, here's Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. In motion, Aguilar. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
He's got him in.
What?
Complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Set. I 54. I 59.
Now Watson. And that's incomplete.
So they look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Watson now to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on, Marlene.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. In motion is Hardy. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Yo, oh no, bro, please. Oh, please.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Jackson.
Yo, that's so fucking. Oh God, I just overthrew 2 touchdowns, bro. What the fuck? Yo.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to throw, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. This short pass in the hands of Njoku. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Watson. And this is caught inside the 5.
Sent me at the line.
David Njoku.
He just shook me at the line. That nigga could not catch up.
Hopkins with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. In motion, Aguilar. Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Get in there.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way to take it.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And that's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because
now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll start with the option. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Again, Jackson will keep it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper and second down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Henry. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second to... And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Watson. just get rid of it. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, it's Watson. That's caught left side by Judy. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Watson.
Sir.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Rolling to his left. And this is caught.
Yo, did Sean make every throw? What's up?
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now it's Watson.
No.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now he's loose again, and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Jackson now. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw is Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 15. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now Watson.
No,
And
come
this is
on.
intercepted.
Good
And
defense.
that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Jackson going to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
54! Alert! Alert! Hey, 24!
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. DeAndre Carter on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. That one incomplete. The big tight end Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
On third down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. Terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this underneath to Swift. That one good for 13. 1st down, Chicago.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's hoping to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He was looking to get into DJ Moore, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything.
Giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing
welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from KC. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, KC. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll move the mile forward. Let's give him a couple with Justin Reed up from the safety slot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second down, Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Throwing now from the gun. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Jackson. And his left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Taken in by Kelsey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll come on to punt this one away. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Play action now. Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Yes, this fucking is a good play, bro.
Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this fourth down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge fourth down stop.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. This one caught at the 4.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it.
He's got his tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson now. Sending it downfield for Likely. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol, he'll throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A first down throw for Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. to throw, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field?
And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15. Fight on these two. Fight on these two. My side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. No motion over Flowers. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. No motion over Flowers. They run on the jet sweep. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Jackson He'll look underneath for Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Jackson gonna keep it himself. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A give here to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll motion over Flowers. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
Oh.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative
That
play.
thing almost got out of this.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Jackson from the gun on third down. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
What the fuck does that nigga keep breaking time?
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Yellow. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the Ravens' 37-yard line.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Oh, catch that shit.
It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always
Why are you still playing the game?
You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short
Why are you
field
still
goal
playing
like
the game, baby?
In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. Now, 2nd and 4.
Hey, middle.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
1st down, Ravens.
No, we changed it.
Now Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Hey, report.
Now Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st down.
Hey, color. Yellow. Hey, color.
Play action here. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
Hey, 43,
You're right, Mike.
43,
We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get back to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those 2 things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
Shut up!
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, middle.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow! Right side!
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 2nd down.
Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown.